So maybe if Barclays executives quit every day, the stock will go to infinity. Barclays shares up Tuesday morning after Bob Diamond, the American-born CEO, announced he was resigning in the wake of the Libor fixing scandal that has plagued the bank in the UK. He is the second prominent executive to hand in his resignation. The chairman resigning on Monday, and the stock surged that day as well. So as I've joked, if they, maybe many more bankers will quit and Barclays will just continue to head higher and higher. To be serious though, this is obviously bad news for Barclays despite the stock performance. This is a company that will continue to be under investigation in the UK for its role in allegedly setting the key Libor bank lending rate that impacts many things like mortgages, student loans, and as well as loans that municipalities take out money at. Baltimore is one party involved in a class action suit against many banks for how it's been burned by the Libor fixing scandal. So Barclays will be in the news for a while. It's not good, even though the stock is rising. And guess what? Other big European banks and maybe some American ones will also be affected by this. My colleague Maureen Farrell doing a piece for the site on Tuesday about how several other banks are being investigated as well. They haven't been named in documentation as of yet, but we can kind of guess that many of the big European banks were also involved in this. And finally, Barclays appears to be succumbing to the stadium sponsor curse like many of its brethren in the financial services industry, as well as companies in other troubled sectors like airlines and all that. Barclays has its name on the new arena that will be opening up this fall for the new Brooklyn Nets, the old New Jersey Nets. So maybe they should rename it the Libor Fixing Center instead of the Barclays Center. Doesn't have a great ring to it though.